Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Brace yourself for an earth-quaking shock. Nothing you have ever seen, nothing you have ever felt could prepare you for this colossus of entertainment.
The Double D.
It's Friday, bitches.
Yeah. And guess what? I'm here for both shows.
Wow.
Somebody call Guinness.
And it's our season finale, season 4.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1 to the 3. I mean 2. I'm here. I'm gonna do for you.
I just want to hit the glasses to piss him off. Start the show off right.
Yeah. Go ahead, hit it. I feel better about myself.
There, say something. Go ahead, say something.
Fuck you.
All right, now I feel better.
TJ, say something about it.
Hi, Todd.
Tim, where we
Tim,
at?
say something.
734 Brookline Boulevard.
Here, say something else, Tim.
Hi. Yeah. That's what I'm talking
Oh, wait, I shouldn't let everybody know what we're doing when the show's not on. It's the Double D Show. It's our season 4 finale. Vinny is back in the co-pilot's chair. I don't know if I like that or not. TJ, you got to take your spot back.
Hey, Brian, how you doing, buddy?
The big man, Big Mike's in the house.
What's up?
TJ's here.
Hello.
And my man, Tim.
What's
my
up?
buddy.
His pal.
I got hit the go. Oh, man.
What are you doing? Jeez.
I didn't do it right
Good to
the first
see you,
time.
Tim.
Hey, you too, buddy.
Who else is here?
Well, I'm introducing the staff. I can shut your mic off. You know?
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Everybody's here, except Jack. Maybe we'll call him. It's the season 4 finale.
He's en route.
He's on his way. Cool.
Nice. He's getting it.
We got a big plan today. There. Oh, you said something, Tim.
Yeah.
All right. Enough of that.
Let's get back to business.
We got
I'm glad you think that way.
our guests from Monday and the Monday podcast are in the house. Comedian Jason Henson. I forgot to plug last time how they can find you. Comedian Jason Henson on Facebook, right?
Yeah, it's comedian Jason, one word for the first name.
Okay.
Henson, H-E-N-S-O-N.
Yeah, because I'm sure people are going to hear you and be like, yeah, that Vinny guy's an asshole, but Jason, he was funny.
It's on.
I mean, you started it, right?
Okay, whatever.
a lot of people ask me why I added comedian to the beginning of my name. Like, oh, why do you have to do that? Well, before I added comedian, even though I am one, before I added comedian to my first name, I would post something on Facebook, and people would take it like real offensively. But as soon as I added comedian, now people accept it.
That's great. Oh, that's so
right.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, he's just kidding.
Them is jokes.
Yeah. Everybody's taking comedians serious these days.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Everybody's uber sensitive, like Vinny.
Well, this is going to be...
It's coming from a rectal complex over here.
That's all right. Never mind.
Well, if you're going to go there, let's go. I mean, let's be what we are.
We got to introduce our other guest from the River's Edge, riversedgepgh.com. Brian Crawford is in the house.
Yeah, what up, babe?
Pittsburgh's moral compass, your voice of reason
Thank you,
among
hon.
3 rivers of chaos. So, glad to be back. You know, this is like an annual thing now. I was here for the last season finale. I'm here for this year's.
At the season 1 finale.
Yeah. Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, a lot of changes. We brought the studio in on a bread rack.
This is great, though. This is like the best ceiling in Brookline right here at this great bar. So.
734 Brookline Boulevard.
There you go. Oh, okay.
I got you, Tim. I got you. Ting.
Tim, man, your nose is full of shit.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Holy man.
It's all right.
It's the best bar in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
And
what do you think about Todd, Tim?
Todd's cool. Me and Todd are cool.
Ass sniffer.
all right, enough of that. We got a show to do today. We got big plans for Tim and TJ. We'll get into that a little bit later on.
I knew I got the leather chair for a reason.
All right.
My man TJ, I'm glad to have you on the show.
We probably shouldn't do what we have planned on the leather chairs. Maybe we get the older chairs, the beat up ones.
Hey TJ, where are we at?
What are you doing?
734 Brookline Boulevard.
Oh,
you learned how to work the sample machine. Good job.
What's he gonna learn tomorrow?
Vinny building his resume.
Well, it's I don't have to put the disclaimer in. It's Sunday. We're broadcasting live on idiotradio.net and our app on iTunes and Google Play. But for all intents and purposes, this is the Friday podcast.
The party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
Now.
Motherfucker.
Let's go back in time. It's Flashback Friday.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it's Flashback Friday, Vinny.
Yeah.
it's funny. You got a little bit of R&B in that one. What about the Monday podcast? It's all rock and all bullshit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what it is. Racism at its fullest.
Are you accusing me of being racist?
Well, I'm just saying. I felt some way.
Instead of being, can you be racist against one person?
Yes.
Vinnyist? I'm a Vinnyist.
You're a Vinnyist.
I don't know.
TJ, we was on the same page.
All right, Vinny's bringing a weird mood. We got to get everybody fired up for Friday. It's Friday. Come on.
Yeah.
We're being all cranky.
Woo.
Change those cranky pants.
Well, play that Wookie Bush song. I might be happy.
Here, just look
Give
at
us some Wookie Bush.
Let's look at you fired up for Friday.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
It's Friday, bitches.
Bottle and twist the cap and sit down.
Okay, I'm in it. I'm getting it.
I'm getting it.
Better?
Way to go.
We good?
All right.
We good now?
I apologize, Todd.
You want a hug?
I swear to God, I apologize.
You want a hug now?
That got me ready.
No, it's Flashback Friday, so usually we play a flashback clip, and this is from
Hold
the
up,
first.
man. I got some chance. I got to get one of these Mexicans to wash my rims.
You know. All right.
Now, I think that may have been just a tad bit more racist than anything that Todd said.
I don't know what you're talking. I'm not racist at all. Maybe I don't against the guys at the convenience store, right? Oh, but dude, fuck you, you motherfucker, you're gonna get Slurpee elsewhere.
Now there's racism at its fullest right
Nah,
there.
I'm racist. I'll admit I'm racist like that. But
7-Eleven motherfuckers.
is there
So it's called. So
You hear what's going on?
Vinny? All that makes me want to do is go get tacos up the street. All right. Shouldn't be racist like that, Vinny.
These tacos up the street are pretty good, though.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what's going on downstairs. Getting worried.
Party, it's getting crazy in here. You know, it's the huge
Friday.
bar here.
Is
in
Brookline
Brookline,
Jesus
yeah.
down there?
my kids,
Huh?
my kids are probably down there trying to fight that little Mexican.
All right.
You know what happens when it's $2 anything on Sundays.
Yeah. We're at?
734 Brookline Boulevard.
Oh, see, I hit the wrong button. There it is. There it is. All right, we got it. We actually have a show today.
Well, why don't you try using
Well, what's it about then?
Is it a mediocre show?
It might be a below average show.
It already started
It
off a
shouldn't be.
disaster.
It shouldn't be
us.
for a season finale, though.
Yeah, we'll redeem ourselves at the end.
I was going to say, it's already started off in disaster for him. It can only go up from here.
But she said, "Oh, no, I'm just kidding." All right, so we usually play a best of clip, and it'll be from the first episode of season 4 when we had Jim Crenn here. I hacked it up a little bit because I could have went like 20 minutes with it.
Yeah.
So it's like 8 minutes or so. But yeah, here it is. Best of Flashback Friday. Jim Crenn when he came into the studio. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
Let's welcome to the Double D Show, Jim Crenn.
Yeah.
It's the Stanley Pickenshaski piece for Double D, baby. Yeah, I love it. These are my guys here. I love it. Guys, I'm honored to be on the show, man. I am the first guy in season 4 here. I want to be your Alec Baldwin. I want to come back all the time.
Oh, my God.
You know what? I'll give you the keys to the place. You can come whenever you want.
I'll even do Donald Trump. Really? Terrific. Terrific. Wonderful show. It's the greatest show ever. Greatest show I've ever seen, heard, and everything. It's just wonderful. It's what we do. I inherited a mess, and now it's great. I love, I'm not a political comedian really, but I watch Trump, and I love it. I love I don't even know what the fuck he's saying. I just laugh, like I don't even know what he means. The first time I'm going to kick, I'm going to kick ISIS's ass. Like, I want to watch that. Yeah. Kick your ass, ISIS. He's like my 6-year-old niece when I take her shopping. Like, he has no filter. She's fat. Shut up. She's fat. She's fat. I'm sorry. She's fat. Sorry. I have no filter. I'm sorry. I'm 6. I'm 6 years old. That's what we do. All right? She's got a big nose, too. I'm sorry. She's fat.
You got a lot of things going on, right? You start doing No Restrictions, your podcast.
A podcast, No Restriction. I got a video series on Facebook, which is taking off. It's a lot of fun. And you're gonna laugh, guys. That I've been getting into acting in the last 4 or 5 years. And after radio, a friend, a director, liked my act, liked my comedy, and cast me in a movie called Another You. And it's coming out May 16th. We got a distributor.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
So,
awesome, Are you the star of the movie?
You blink, you'll miss me.
Oh, really?
I got about 15 lines or so. Nice. So, it led to 2 other movies that I did that will be coming out. But May 16th is the movie. And I love it. Now, one of the movies I filmed in Pittsburgh, part of it's not finished yet. It's called The Great One. But it made me think of movies. The reason I'm bringing it up is I love when movies are filmed in Pittsburgh. Like, even, it's Fences, whatever, The Striking Distance back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Name the movies from Pittsburgh. The best, I love to run out to the theater and listen to people from Pittsburgh who just have to tell everybody, you can't make a left on Grand Street. That's true. And end up in Armstrong Tunnel. It don't happen.
That's true, yeah.
So you got the acting going on. You got No Restrictions. You got Coffee with Kren.
And the stand-ups, I always did stand-up forever. So I'm getting back into stand-up heavy. And most of mine's made in corporate world, where you fly out to corporations and corporations around town. And I go to L.A. like every 3 months, and I showcase in L.A. and do shows with a couple. Like I was about 2 weeks ago, I was with really funny comedians, Quinn Dale, Greg Hahn, and Mark Eddy, and we did a showcase set at a couple clubs and run. And the reason is just to get my chops, keep my chops up, because these guys have Showtime specials and stuff. So when you follow them, you got to be on your game to keep you ready. And it's funny, I was laughing because I do things opposite. Usually people go on the road to get their material ready for L.A. I do it opposite. I work out in L.A. so I can do it in Pittsburgh. Good. I want to go on point on May 12th, So that's what May 12th. I'm trying to do a show like once a month now.
That'd be awesome. Hey, if you can't come in and you have something to promote, call us. You could be like that Big Mike's friend and leave us a message on our anytime line.
You, man, this is fun.
Just call live.
I'm going to come by. You kidding? You guys can get rid of me. You're
they got good sandwiches down there.
I'm going to be like that girl called earlier. Hey, guys.
That would be awesome.
Can I come by?
That would be awesome.
You guys will move. We got to move. Kren's coming by.
In your time in radio, what was probably like one of the biggest interviews you think you ever did?
Within 10 minutes. President Clinton and President Obama.
No kidding.
You called them.
He wasn't
called
a sitting
in.
President Obama, and President Clinton was. What happened was it was during the primary in 2008.
Yeah.
And they said that President Clinton was calling in at the last minute.
Oh wow!
Because Hillary and Barack Obama were close and everything.
Yeah.
And as soon as they found out, Bill's on, hey, how are you, Jimmy? You play some Led Zeppelin for me, man. That's great. He's playing it up. Vote for Hillary, man. That's awesome. I'll be the first man. Return of the Mac, man. I got to get in there again. I got to play. So 10 minutes later, President Barack Obama, I keep calling him, he's president now, but he was running with Barack Obama call, which was the coolest thing. Right? You're talking about 10 minutes. I was tongue-tied. I didn't know what to do. How are the taxes going to be? I don't know what to say. Go, really good. I heard Bill called, so I called. That's right. But that was pretty cool. And it's funny you mentioned it, Talk. Looking back at that, man, I didn't even think of that until only like a month ago. I was thinking of some things happening in my career. I'm like, holy shit, man. That's a weird thing to be able to talk to, President Clinton, President Barack Obama. 10 minutes.
It's amazing.
So that was one of the weird, strange, most interesting, and probably most, the one that really got me was when I was a kid growing up in Pittsburgh, Franco Harris.
Yeah.
He's the man.
Yeah.
He's my favorite player. I liked him, admired him as a person and everything. Guys, really, when I talked from Tom Cruise I've interviewed to President Obama, and I was fine. I was comfortable. For some reason with Franco, man, he knows it now. We've become friends. But at the time, it took a few years because every time I couldn't speak. I was in awe. He was like a god, man. And one time, he comes in, and after the interview, I started talking to him. And you ever talk to somebody and like you can't believe it, and you have this out of body experience? You're looking, going, I can't believe I'm talking to him.
Yeah, right. You mean like when I met you earlier? Yeah.
Yeah. I think Tim wants to switch me seats. He keeps nudging me.
That's good.
That's just my boner.
Right off point.
2-2 early.
But he was one of the coolest.
So, do you have anybody on your bucket list, alive or dead, that you would?
Good question, man. Yes, the all-time person. I just saw a documentary on him. That's why. Hugh Hefner.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hef.
But young Hef, you want to talk to young Hef because the older Hef, he might not.
That's okay.
He might not have his wits about him.
That's all right. He'll probably forget something and come back later on with something.
Now, when Hugh Hefner dies, nobody's going to be like, "Oh, he's off in a better place now."
His better place was here.
Exactly. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah. Heaven was here.
Heaven was here.
Do you have a?
That's my heaven, Hef.
Hef is the man. And documentary on Amazon, it's amazing. He had started with $600. He had $600 left in a small budget to start the magazine, and he had no centerfold. And he ends up getting Marilyn Monroe's pictures. He didn't know her; they were already in Chicago. Somebody took a nude photo of her, and the guy only charged him like $500 for it.
Wow.
He thought it was going to be way out of his budget, and that was the first issue sold 75,000. That was the end.
Wow!
Of it.
Wow! Yeah.
I'm glossing over a crazy life he had.
Yeah.
But it was just fascinating what he did for.
I love hearing origin stories like that. Like Stallone's origin story is amazing.
As you guys say, and I wrote it one day, 24 hours. You know what I mean? I was doing Pumas, I was Italian stallion, and I was you got to be a kid, man. Ryan O'Neal, he ain't play me. Don't play me. I'm playing myself, with myself, in myself. Hey, Ryan O'Neal, you kidding me?
That was Flashback Friday when Jim Krenn came in. It was like 9 minutes, but the original clip was like 15.
It was like
I could have just kept going. I mean, he was
great stuff.
He was
such a great guy, man.
He was funny as hell.
I had a chance to sit on the discussion panel with him. That was a lot of fun.
He's so quick. Yeah. He's quick, professional, and super nice guy. I mean, no, there's like other radio people that I've worked with that people all over the city could say bad shit about. And then that guy, I don't think there's anybody that says bad anything about him. So, great. I hope we get him back in again soon. I always reach out to him. I think Tim scared him, maybe.
Yeah, maybe my boner kept hitting him in the leg.
Tim slept outside his house for a week and a half.
He's like, "Hi, Jim. I know you. Remember me from Double D Show?" He's seen him on the south side.
Anybody know where Jim Krenn is? Anybody know
where Jim's house is?
He's my buddy. He's my special friend.
We're friends. He was on my show.
He sat right next to me.
What was that like for you to have him on this show? Because I know when I was on the discussion panel with him, it was like, wow, I'm on a discussion panel with Jim Krenn, like a radio legend.
It was. For me, it was like I was in awe because he was he's such a radio legend. But Tim was like a super fan, so Tim was like touching himself under the table.
Oh, I swear to God, I was jizzing in my pants every time he opened his mouth.
Jim whispered in my ear, was like, "Don't let that fucking guy anywhere near me." He's like, "That's why you're sitting in between us."
Well, it's the season finale. We got a great show planned. We just hope to deliver a mediocre show. We're going to debut a brand new bit. Season finale, we go back to our roots, to the Village Idiot show, and we do like crazy stunt type, jackassy type bits that we used to do back in the day. And today's one of choice is called Egg Roulette.
Yeah.
I came up with this the other day when I was pooping. And
as always,
some of the best ideas come from.
It's basically there's a dozen hard-boiled eggs and there's a dozen raw eggs, and they're mixed together. And Tim and TJ are going to pick which ones get smashed on their heads. And Jason's kids are here, so we're going to have them do the smashing. So you guys aren't allowed to touch. If you touch the eggs, you'll have an advantage because you'll know, because there's a significant weight difference between a raw and a hard-boiled egg.
If you look at me, I'm no egg expert. So I really wouldn't know which is which.
So we're going to debut that today. We're actually going to go on Facebook Live, so you'll be able to see it. Our friend Lori is here, and she's like the boss of this place. She keeps everybody in line.
The boss of who?
She does all the pictures and everything, and
that's more
she
like
keeps everything in line.
She keeps you in line.
So we're going
to direct from you from the Mad Chitter.
We're going to debut that. We're going to a girl confronts her skanky mom when bikini contests go horribly wrong. We're going to take our first break, and when we return, how common is it for gun owners to shoot themselves in the penis? More common than you think. And this bank robber wants to go to jail, but it kind of backfires on him.
What?
Yeah.
He robbed the bank on purpose and wants to go to jail.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the Double D Show. We're broadcasting live from our Idiot Radio studios inside the Brookline Pub, 734 Brookline Boulevard.
Yeah.
Jason Henson's here and Brian Crawford's here.
Yeah.
We'll be back right after this.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort? Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Muddy Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup, all done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Hey, it's TOD from the Double D Show. I just wanted to take a quick second and tell you about our new friends at Pizza and Gyro Express in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. The other day I stopped in there for lunch and had the most amazing gyro hoagie and Turner's tea. It doesn't get any better than that. Plus the sandwich was huge. I almost didn't finish it. Besides their amazing pizza and gyros, they also feature a lunch buffet and a drink every Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. Go visit our friends at Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, PA. Let loose at the hottest new after-hours club northeast of Pittsburgh. Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA. Enjoy complimentary drinks and our beautiful dancers every Tuesday through Saturday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. Admission is just $20 until 2 a.m. and $25 from 2 a.m. to close. VIP and champagne rooms available. For more details, go to clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have the night out you deserve.
We're back on a Friday.
Getting it.
We're getting it. Season finale. I know I'm like kind of looking forward to the time off because we've been so busy.
You guys have really been killing it. I've seen you guys like all over Facebook.
Yeah,
we're trying.
We post a lot. Lori does a lot of the posting. She's our social media director.
No, you mean yours.
That's what they wouldn't let us. They wouldn't let us in the. They were giving me a hard time when we did an event one time, so I had to give everybody a title. Lori was social media director. Tim's friend was what was he? Security.
Yeah, security.
It was
talking about Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Dink.
How many events have you guys done just this year?
Oh man, we did a tour on St. Patrick's Day with Howie. That's when we really went into gear.
Yeah.
We did 2 comedy shows.
Club Exposure.
The Exposure. We try to do remotes and stuff. So I did a remote at Pizza and Gyro. It was a fundraiser for the police and stuff. So, I mean, it's just like. Just trying to get out there, get exposure.
Nice.
You got a cool merch table.
I got to take some time off to go to Exposure with you guys.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come out.
Good time.
We were supposed to do their grand reopening because it was the same night as our 90s parties, but we couldn't do it. But I'm curious to see what it looks like all redone.
Yeah, I know, all done up and new dancers and.
Oh, new dancers!
They got all new dancers.
Yeah,
yeah. I gotta take a shot out there. Was it Catani?
Yeah.
We get VIP room anytime we go.
Yeah, we go.
I just gotta call them.
We go there. Yeah, they hook us up.
I like dudes, so I mean it's not my thing, but.
But
he wants his bear.
I call that the Great Escape.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the old place had a bad reputation. It was called Teasers, and the girls would have C-section scars,
gunshot wound, knife wound,
missing teeth, a bald spot. Kind of girls that would pick me up. I had a better shot in Teasers. I was the man. But Exposure Gentlemen Club right out there in Catania, Clearfield Pike.
Yeah, I want to see this place.
Well, let's we'll
road trip.
We'll put all our schedules together and work something out. We'll have to get a DD though. We'll have to.
Yeah, we will.
Maybe we'll call the D-man up and he can pick us up in Access. Or Blind Brian. All right. So a Louisiana teen landed in jail after he reportedly shot a man who catfished him on social media. And has anybody ever done the online dating thing?
No.
Never.
Mad, but I have never done it.
Never. Mike, no? You're our eligible bachelor.
I don't need to.
You don't need to. He's big pimpin'. Brian, never?
Not really.
I've done them.
I've gotten the site, but never put any work into it.
Tim, no?
Nah, not really.
No.
Secret procreator.
I've done it. I don't know. I was catfished once.
What does that mean?
It means you're looking at this hot chick that looks like Kim Kardashian, but when you go to meet them, it's Brian Jerome.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
That's kind of what it is, and that's what happened to this guy. But I got catfished by this girl, and I think it was my ignorance and my lack of experience with it, which messed me up. All her pictures were from the ceiling. Okay. You know what I mean? So yeah, and when I saw her in person, she didn't look like her pictures at all. I didn't know her. She's drunk off her ass, and she had a brand new BMW convertible, and she's like, "Here, drive my car."
Yeah, but she didn't.
She didn't know me for shit.
But did you do the deed?
No. She got my nerves. I drove the car.
Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Did you get to see her landing strip?
No, I didn't go near her. She was on my nerve. She was big as me.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of girls that wear the same size pants as me. I'm just saying.
She's the landing.
She's the fucking, what do they call the boat that they land the planes on?
No, she's the
carrier.
Barge. She's the barge. But
they're at the bar. He's buying her gravy margaritas.
So yeah, this teen Chauncey Wilkinson, 19, out of Baton Rouge, he's facing charges of illegal use of a weapon, which I'm kind of punching holes in this, of aggravated assault with a firearm. The Baton Rouge Police Department said Wilkinson met the man who was posing as a woman on a dating app. called Tagged. I never heard of that app.
No.
Must be new. Bumble's like the newer one. I don't know.
How many are there?
There's so many. Yeah. There's so many of them. I've never.
Bumble.
I've never done Tinder either.
Yeah.
No, never did Tinder.
What was that? Swipe left,
That's
swipe
that's
right.
the laziest form of dating. You just look at, oh, she looks hot, I'm gonna swipe left. I like her. Oh, she's a pig, I'm gonna swipe right. You know what I mean? It's like, and then if they like you back, now it's like, before it was like just instant hookups. Now it's like, I guess people looking for love on there. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Suckers.
But, but Wilkinson told cops he asked the man several times not to come to his home. So if he shot at him and he's on his property, that shouldn't be illegal, right? Unless it's not his house. That's his mom's gun.
Where at again?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge. Okay,
That's
I don't
the
know.
problem. Is mom's gun.
It was his mom's gun. Maybe that's why he got in
I
trouble.
bet you have to be in the house to shoot somebody.
Depends if they have a castle doctrine or not. Like there's certain laws,
That
like certain
stand
places.
your
you
ground,
can-
stand your ground.
Yeah,
or
that's
whatever.
what I was gonna say.
Well, I guess if it's a dude coming after you and he's gay, it'd be stand your brown.
Now he's comfortable.
That's terrible.
Police said the man drove up to Wilkinson's home and his mom striking them with his car.
Damn.
I guess when they were like shooting at him, he struck him with the car. Wilkinson reportedly fired 4 shots at the car as the man fled the scene.
Wow.
Damn.
That'll do it.
That'll
ruin that date.
I don't know, man.
I told you don't come to my mama's house.
Am I losing it? Was that a 38?
I don't know. Is it?
You tell me.
Do I have to go read the whole goddamn story again? Vinny?
You brought it on the show, didn't you?
It doesn't say.
I can't stand your fucking ass. This is what I'm talking about. you bring up a show and you bring up these
It
articles.
does. Okay, it is a 38.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
He found
See,
it.
no, wait a minute.
He found it.
You read the wrong. He's reading on my screen over my shoulder. That's the next story. Cool your jets there. We're talking about guns. This is the gun segment. All right?
Whoa. You realize I actually read what you write?
Yeah, but you're reading it over my shoulder, and you were
I'm
the
gonna
next story down.
You know what? I'm not going to be prepared for no more shit.
Well, it doesn't say what kind of gun
I don't
there
care.
was.
I don't hear you.
Okay.
I'm invisible. I don't hear you.
Hey, hold on. The phone's ringing. Hello, caller. You're on the air. Hi, this is preschool. I'm calling for Vinny.
I hope the FBI can get your ass.
So what he was talking about about the 38. The internet is abuzz this week with the unfortunate mishap of one security guard in Trinidad who accidentally shot his dick off with a 38.
Wow.
How do you accidentally shoot your dick off with a 38?
Carrying it in his waistband or
Yeah,
something.
pointing it down
No,
his dick.
but it's a
Top
triggered
flight
gun.
security, Craig.
It has it has 7 to 8 pound trigger pull. You have to actually put tension on the trigger to shoot one of those guns.
See, here's the thing. Everybody's so into gun control and things like that. But you know what? This is Darwinism at its best. This guy will never procreate. We don't have to worry about more assholes coming from his dick.
That's right.
Brian, you just fucked me up because I thought you were part of the article and shit. I was like,
I did too. I swear to God, I did too.
Yeah.
They
and then
wrote
we
it?
got our specialist over here giving us all kinds of
TJ is our gun expert.
Yeah.
7 pounds.
8 pounds
trigger.
pressure, shit. I squeezed my dick in his. Huh?
I'm just saying, the guy who dropped the catfish on the ice at the Penguins game, he brought it in by putting a fish in with his dick. It's a shame the fish didn't bite off
He
his
probably
dick
put
in
it
the process.
open the mouth of the fish and
probably a hell
slid
of
it
a
in.
blowjob.
That's what I would have did.
That's probably a hell of a blowjob. son.
How
That
he did it
catfish.
was pure redneck ingenious too. He
Oh, but-
cut it in half, ran it over with his truck a few times, and put it in like a freezer bag and like dry freeze it.
Vacuum
But he's
sealed
going
it.
on talk radio out in Nashville saying how everyone in Pittsburgh is jealous of him because he outsmarted security. You put a catfish in with your penis. No one is jealous of you, and you'll always be known as the guy who put a catfish in with his penis.
Until you get
You've lost in any scenario.
Or the dude whose dick was so little he could fit a catfish
With
in his
his
pants.
That's me.
And
Right here.
nobody noticed anything. Yeah.
I could have just stuck it under one of my fat rolls. Just hit it.
In fact, they probably
Okay.
saw it and thought,
Yeah.
oh, he's average,
Till you
But
get hit
I
with
guess-
one of them stingers.
I guess this is pretty common because at least 5 similar incidents have been reported in the United States within the last 3 years.
We're all 5 you?
No.
Okay.
Mine's just as small. It's not shot off.
Shot off.
You would think, like, if you had a gun, that's the one place you'd make sure it wasn't pointed.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
Plex shot himself in the thigh.
Yeah, he had sweatpants on and shit.
Did 5 years. Good old New York system. That shit would happen in Pittsburgh. They'd have laughed at him and let him go.
Yep.
Again, survival of the, Darwinism, survival of the fittest.
You're right. You're right.
So when robbing a bank and getting away with it backfires on you, this man robbed a bank to purposely get caught so that he could get away from his wife.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bank robbery usually has a pretty clear motive, but one man's reason for committing the crime is far from typical. On Friday, Lawrence John Ripple, age 70, walked into Kansas City's Bank of Labor and handed the teller a note. It contained the usual bank robbery demand: I have a gun, give me money, and the teller handed over a bunch of cash. The situation became highly unusual when Ripple, money in hand, went to the lobby and sat down on a bench. After being taken into custody, Ripple told authorities he'd committed the robbery because after arguing with his wife, he decided he would rather be in jail than at home.
Wow.
That is that's a good fight.
So they charged him and everything, and he ends up on house arrest. He doesn't even go to jail. And they sent him for a psych eval for depression, I guess. So, yeah, that's...
Wow.
And now he's stuck with her.
That was after the house arrest. He got the psych evaluation.
Yeah.
The wife's probably just sat home all day.
She probably
now.
just sits there and like, you can't even do nothing fucking right. You can't even rob a bank. Oh, those days. I miss them.
Yeah. I was say, if you were still married, that's something you would have done.
Yeah. I'd have just ate myself to death. It would have been my 1,000-pound life.
Wow.
I'm stuck in the house. I might as well eat to myself.
She'd have poisoned your ass well before that.
Yeah.
A brutal gang in the UK has been convicted for torturing a 45-year-old man who died after being forced to have sex with a dog and to eat one of his testicles.
Whoa.
God.
What?
Wow.
That's a mean gang.
Yeah.
Did he get like a salad with it, or just straight testicles?
Just, I guess, straight. Just chew on it like a gummy worm.
Some chicken broth, ball soup.
Yeah, like a little nice
Getting
cranberry
hungry.
sauce with it or something. You know, man.
Side of potatoes.
Hey, Tim, did you say that, Tim?
Side of potatoes, yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
Here we go again. That made no sense.
Well, now that you pointed it out, I'm
I'm
going
going to have to go
it.
on a hiatus again. Long one.
Let's take our break, and when we come back, a girl confronts her skanky mom. Masturbation is on the rise in one area, and
Yes.
when a bikini... Oh, did you say that, Tim?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
And when a bikini contest goes bad. It's a Double D show. We'll be back
I won't
right...
be on the show next week.
None of us will. We're on vacation.
Wait till I tell Mud about what the fuck you did.
We'll be back right after this.
Hey, it's TODD and Vinny. We just got done with a big, important meeting, Vin, with big clients.
Yes, sir.
And we decided to do it in a unique way. We did a food truck meeting, which I think is a big trend right now, right?
Oh, it's a very big trend right now, and everybody wants to jump on board.
And we called our friends at Spiels on Wheels, and I had an awesome Philly cheesesteak wrap.
And I had the Reuben wrap.
And I also had the Budweiser cheese tots. They were amazing. You can have one of these events for yourself. Just got to give our friends at Spiels on Wheels Food Truck and Catering a call. The phone number is 724-244-9881. You can hit them up on Facebook at spielson.wheels for all your heating and cooling needs. service, and installation. Contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
Looking for a great place to have your next party or celebration? Exposure Gentlemen's Club, 288 Clearfield Pike, Katanning, PA, is a great place to have guys or girls night out, birthday, divorce, and bachelor party. For details about private VIP party rooms and group rates, call 724-548-8730 or visit clubexposure.com. Come by yourself or with a group and have a night out you deserve.
Energy Angel Solution, Alternative Healing Services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balance and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
We're back on the Double D Show Friday, Mike.
Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, it is. It's Friday, man.
Yeah.
We're
season finale.
We're getting it.
We're getting it on the season finale.
We're getting it. Where's he at? Is he on his way?
Jack? I don't think Jack's making it.
He said he was en route.
En route. He's coming from Florida.
Yeah, really.
Jason made it.
I made it. Yeah.
All right, so I looked down at my phone for a second. I was like, oh, yeah, we're on the show.
Meanwhile.
So this teenage girl, this girl has no chance. She'll be on heroin at some point. Her mom is like a big whore, and she's like going off on her mom. Not good. Not good at all.
You think it's funny? You think it's funny that you fucked one of my friends? I didn't. Oh, really? You were in here with no fucking clothes on, and he had his dick out. You are 38 years old. You're fucking pathetic. I didn't screw anybody. It's taking everything in here and out to punch in the face. I'm done with you. You're a fucking whore. You get that? Tay-Tay's done with you. Dad's done with you. They're on their way here right now. Tay-Tay will beat the shit out of you. She's not afraid of going to jail. You know that, right? Like, I'm leaving. I'm going to Bailey's, and you're going to fucking rehab or jail. You choose. You go to rehab or you go to jail.
You pick, Mom.
See, I already called.
Happy Mother's Day.
You guys are all recording
I
this.
love you, Mom.
Yeah, I know. Good about this. You guys, do you see yourself? Really, Avery? What? You're good with this? I'm just standing here. This whole thing is bull fucking shit. Bullshit. You are so pathetic. You fucked my friend. No, I didn't.
You fucked my
your
friend.
pants on. You are a slut. Do you realize that? You're 38 years old. Get your shit together. You just threw water in my face.
Kind of sounds like my ex-wife.
Are you worried about his water in your face? You're say something. Say something. You're pathetic. I did not fuck your friend. So we walked in, right? And you're like, let's
fuck your friend.
Dicks out.
We didn't have a mom that was banging anybody when we were growing up, did we?
Did you go down to eat you out? What the fuck happened? You just make out? Big fucking difference. He's 16. You can go to jail. I didn't have sex with your friend. You're going to jail or you're going to rehab.
I'm waiting for the mom to be like, is there an option 3?
Mom was a train wreck. She was all drunk in bed and...
Well, that kid's the true definition of a motherfucker.
He'll be in school like, I fucked your mom.
Right?
That would be the worst. Worst.
Oh, hell
He'll be going around school, your mom, and all the jokes can aptly apply. So.
I fucked your mom. I don't know.
I couldn't picture that.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
So the Hudson Valley posted reports this week. The Hudson Valley Post is a newspaper. They reported this week, does the Hudson Valley this is the headline of the day. Does the Hudson Valley have a masturbating problem? Masturbating in public problem.
You can do it, Todd.
I'm sorry. Hooked on phonics, man. Didn't work. So it said, does the Hudson Valley have a masturbating in public problem? Hudson Valley has a growing problem with people masturbating in public. For instance, in late May, a 22-year-old man named Jesus Miranda of Highland was arrested after he allegedly exposed himself and masturbated in a Walmart in Orange County.
Is that guy downstairs?
I was just going to say that.
Is that the guy downstairs?
Yes.
Oh, you beat me to it.
On another occasion, another man was accused of approaching a woman in a car, exposing his genitalia and masturbating. While masturbating, he would ask the woman if they approved.
Damn.
I guess right there on, like, it would be like similar to being right on Brookline Boulevard.
So it's like he started ahead of time in hopes
you
that
approve?
they would.
You like?
Right, yeah.
You like? It's the biggest. In late March, witnesses told police that a man was masturbating while driving on the New York State Thruway in Orange County. John R. Parkin, 48, of Hewitt, New Jersey, was arrested for public lewdness and exposure of a person.
Yeah, man, that's a
I'm
damn
like
shame.
choking on
Dude,
my protein bar.
No, I damn near did that on the
You
turnpike when they roasted me.
Dude, they put your whole information on there. That is terrible. Like, John Hudson, 48 or something. I'm like, damn, they done put my whole government
Full
out
details.
there. Time to move and shit.
Hey, I damn near ejaculated when they rose the speed limit on the turnpike to 70 finally. So.
In early March, a woman driver allegedly noticed a 28-year-old Rudy Estevez. He's downstairs too.
Yeah, this is brother.
There's a common theme with all the names here.
Yeah.
The public whackers.
They're taking our jobs.
He's
our jobs.
Gonna build a wall.
He's of Garnerville, pleasuring himself while stopped at a red light on Route 32 in Woodbury.
Damn.
I can relate to that guy. I've fallen asleep driving once, and I just started punching it while I was driving to stay awake. I mean, I don't know. What? Never mind. Forget it.
That wasn't me. I was talking about some other guy.
No, I was reading the prompter. No, that's the thing. That's
Smell
it.
that?
Back in late
That's that
February,
bullshit.
Liam Fitzgerald of Stone Ridge was allegedly spotted masturbating in a parked car in the parking lot of a Ulster County business. The 34-year-old was arrested the next day when he returned to the same unnamed business.
Damn.
It worked the first time.
Right?
That's a sweet.
This building's like Viagra.
And then here's the icing on the cake. 38-year-old Lewis Williams spent the last 4 years working as a personal assistant for a woman by the name of Miss Linda Moore. She was executive president of a company called Danco Engineering.
Okay.
And among his tasks as Miss Moore's assistant, he has to take her phone calls, set her schedule, and bring her a cup of coffee to her desk every day when she arrived for work. After a dispute with his boss one morning, Williams admitted in front of dozens of coworkers that he had ejaculated in her coffee hundreds of times.
Wow.
So basically, he was giving her a little extra cream every morning.
Yeah.
A little.
It's another
Freshly
cannibal.
squeezed.
Is that salty caramel
I was wondering why
coffee?
it was bitter.
Oh, man.
It's another cannibal story.
A little bit more
So
than
be-
Folgers in her cup.
It's the best part of waking up in my house, buddy.
I guess that gives a new meaning to good to the last drop.
Well, because of that, he's in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Now our coffee tastes all different now, so I know how to act.
Right?
I need that comeback.
I kind of like. We're gonna rehire Williams when he gets
She'll
out
say
of jail.
my shit's good to the last drop, dog.
We're gonna rehire Williams when he comes out of jail. I like his coffee better. It's better than Starbucks. We're gonna hire him here. Idiot Radio. He's
Be
gonna
the
my,
barista.
he's gonna be my assistant now.
He's gonna get
Williams,
out
go
and
get my coffee, you bitch.
He's going to get out and be the manager at Dunkin'
Extra
Donuts.
cream. Extra
And
cream.
what was he, 78 years old or something? I think that's what it said. 78.
No, he was a young guy. 38 years
Oh,
old.
38. All right.
Yeah, he was 38.
You know something's wrong when your coffee has like the consistency of like pudding.
I wonder how much he had to stir it before it wasn't obvious. You know, because it just sits there. Just floats on the top.
Man.
I don't have that much
I don't know from
coming in.
experience.
Yes.
I mean, when I do it and shoot it in the toilet, it just sits there. You know, it looks like ghosts flying around the toilet when you flush it.
Oh.
Wow.
I think you're the first person I ever met that actually beat their dick while they were driving and comes in the toilet.
Well, I have sleep apnea really bad, and I fall asleep while driving. So, like, I just do that. I did that to stay awake one time.
What the fuck is going on up here?
Oh, my.
You just have to forget that Tim was in the passenger seat that time.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Todd, cut it out.
No, I say, hey, Tim, you shift my car. Todd, it's not a stick. You're
Jesus,
automatic.
take the wheel.
I was like, no, it's a stick. Shift.
I was wondering why his forearms so strong.
Look who just walked into the studio.
Oh.
Jackal is
splats in the building.
Grab a chair and share with TJ. Share with TJ.
Come on, Jack.
You can share with Vinny. What's up, Jack?
What's up?
You gonna sit on my lap? We're gonna share mics? We'll leave them to Brian
All right. So bikini contest, when it went bad, really bad, when competitors are facing battery charges for the woman was allegedly clobbering another female contestant over the head with high heel shoes in Florida. According to police, Erica Caitlin Mize, 24 years old, tangled with the victim last month during the Miss Sailfish Regatta Bikini Contest.
Oh, that was going on.
I bet that's white trash heaven.
That was going on.
That's a great place.
You've been there?
I was judging it.
Where's
That's
Vinny
where I
at?
was. He said I was judging it.
In Stewart on Florida's Treasure Coast. So investigators allege that after the 11 bikini-clad contestants left the stage in Stewart's waterfront causeway, it got really loud downstairs.
Yeah,
it did.
We're having fun here in Brookline.
It's club.
Goddamn Mexicans.
Mize tussled with the 23-year-old victim, who is currently the girlfriend of Mize's former boyfriend. Explains it.
Oh, there you go.
It makes a little more sense.
Background to
Now
it.
it does, yeah.
The victim told cops that Mize warned her that she should go to the gyno because she's in for a rude awakening.
Oh, dang.
The victim said that Mize then hit her in the head with her high heel shoes.
Damn.
So she got the herp in him taking it, huh?
Oh, I guess. He just didn't have a flare-up yet.
Boy, if that ain't an assault, I don't know what is. Dang.
All right, so we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go on Facebook Live.
Uh-oh.
Jack, you're just in time. Just in time.
You want me to do Facebook Live again? You remember the last time you did?
Well, our social media director, Lori, is going to handle that.
When did she get that title?
When we had to have titles when we were at an appearance. So we're doing this thing called Egg Roulette. Jason Henson and our comedian friends here. You remember Brian Crawford from the River's Edge, right?
Yeah.
So they're here, and they're going to help out. But Jason brought his kids. They're in the next room, in the green room. So they're going to come in.
Okay.
They're going to come in, and I have a dozen hard-boiled eggs and a dozen raw eggs. I mixed them together evenly, and then they'll pick which one they do, and they smash them on their heads.
On the kid's head?
No, on TJ.
Oh,
and Tim's
yes.
head. The kids are going to do it to them.
Can I pick one?
Hey, sure.
No.
Yeah, we don't want you picking one.
Show up on time.
So they're gonna get the eggs smashed on their head. The first one that has 6 raw eggs smashed on their head loses.
Nice.
And maybe we come up with a punishment and we do it online and then we do it in the season premiere.
Nice.
Like
Sounds
Practical
good.
Joker style. Right?
Okay.
You like that idea? Jack?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Nobody asked us if we like that idea.
I know, right? Everybody's subversing over there.
Y'all just do it.
Sounds good.
Nobody liked the idea of the video I posted the other day of a guy in India who put peanut butter on his boobs, on his man boobs, and the two Indian guys were licking it off.
That's just fucked up.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
We had Brian Drum come in, peanut butter titties.
No.
Nobody.
You can do that. So that'd be
you.
one time you make
I've already done it.
Just get an old lady. Just let them do it to an old lady.
We just got to go to the Tennyson and find a stripper there.
Yeah. They're no better.
They're classy.
Notice I didn't say Exposure's Gentlemen's Club.
That's right.
All right. Let's take our last break and let's snap the picture while we're on break. So we'll get ready for we're going to snap a picture because those guys are going to be filthy dirty from eggs. And too bad it's not mousetraps this time. All right, let's take our last break and we'll get back and do eggs.
Looking for a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events? Call Spiels on Wheels, food truck and catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels. Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Energy Angel Solution, alternative healing services. Do you need some relaxation in your life? Is your mind feeling sluggish? Does your body hurt? Have you been feeling off balanced and just not centered lately? Energy Angel Solutions LLC offers healing that considers the energy of the whole person, body, mind, and energy for optimal health and wellness. For more information, visit our website at energyangelsolutions.com.
Pizza and Gyro Express, 801 O'Neill Boulevard in McKeesport, Pennsylvania. For menus, coupons, specials, and catering info, visit our website at pizzaandgyroexpress.com. Order online or by phone at 412-672-2182. Don't forget about the lunch buffet and drink every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10. The original Pizza and Gyro Express. Don't settle for anything less.
We're back on a Friday edition.
Sorry for the pause.
We took a little bit of a
little break real quick.
Snap the picture. We're getting everything ready. Okay, we're live in the studio. It's the Double D Show Season 4 finale. We got a great thing going on right now. We're going to do this game called Egg Roulette. We have 2 dozen of eggs. We have 12 hard-boiled and 12 raw eggs. And basically, TJ and Tim are going to pick them, and comedian Jason Henson's kids are going to smash them on their head. The guy who has 6 raw eggs broken on his head is going to lose. I'm going to hand the camera over to our media person right now, and she's going to go over, and Jack's going to do the play-by-play. All right, Jack, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tim and TJ, are you ready? Get the mic over by them so they can talk into the mic.
Wait a minute, that wasn't the deal. I ain't getting hit with no eggs.
No, you're not getting hit with no eggs.
The first egg is being picked.
Okay, who's picking?
TJ is up first, I believe.
Okay, and what's the kids' names?
What's the kid's name? Jason is doing the smashing first.
All right, smash it on his big forehead. Smash.
Just hit him in there. Yes!
Is that
we have a regular egg.
Okay, that's one right.
Number 1
for TJ.
One for TJ.
I got to keep score.
1 for TJ.
Brian, what do you think about this?
Oh, the humanity. It's awful.
TJ has
in the
one.
eye.
Tim's picking his now.
This is great.
What's the name of the other kid
What's
doing
the name
it?
of the other kid? Gavin is up next. I hope we get another egg. It's not. Yes, we have another one.
Raw egg.
We have it. I got it on my shoe. Hold on. We're 2 for 2 right now.
This one,
This
the
is
egg,
great.
The egg just exploded all over the place.
We're
It was-
playing. For those of you just tuning in, we're playing egg
You
roulette.
couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again after that one.
The goal is not to get 6 raw eggs broken on your head. Right now, we are tied 1-1.
Jason's up again, Todd. Jason's up again.
Little
Let's
Jason's
go. Get
gonna
another
do it
one.
to TJ's big head.
Yes, we have another one.
Oh,
3 for 3.
I forgot to tell
This is
everybody.
great.
I forgot to tell everybody that
These are the
this is
luckiest
all-
kids in the world. You know that?
It's all regular eggs. I forgot to put the hard boileds in. All right, who's up? Tim's up. Let's speed it up.
Tim's up. Casey's up this time.
All right, comedian Jason Henson's kids are helping us with these.
Let's go. Make it another crack.
All right, Tim is up.
Oh, no, we got a raw one. We got a raw one. Or is that a regular one?
That's a
What's
hard
That's
one.
a hard one.
That's what she
said.
Oh.
They're on point.
All right, ask the guys how they're feeling right now.
So how you guys feeling right now? A little eggy?
Yeah, a little eggy.
TJ got a double omelet. They both broke.
My hair's going to be silky smooth.
It's like a new
He didn't
kind
change. I told him to wear an old shirt.
of new kind of conditioner over here.
Jason's up again.
All right, little Jason.
He's the egg whisperer. I think he knows which one to do.
All right.
Let's go, Jason.
TJ's going for his third one.
Yes! A third one! Yes!
3-1.
Halfway there.
I swear to God, TJ, there are hard-boiled eggs in there. Oh, man.
Hey, the kids know what they're doing.
All right.
His
Tim.
hair looks very shiny right now, Todd. You know that?
Yeah. You're up, Tim. All right, who's doing it now?
Gavin's
Yep.
up. Oh, it's another. It's the hard-boiled one.
I swear to God, there's 6 and 6.
I'm
This
blaming
is
the
great.
Reds.
I swear to God, there's 6 and 6. If you're just tuning in, we're playing egg roulette. The score is TJ has 3 raw.
Hold on. We got another one. He's ready to go here. Jason's ready to go.
Jason's going to break it on TJ's head
Let's
now.
get. Yes! Another one! Another one!
Are you kidding me?
This is great.
Are you kidding me?
4-4.
TJ, I swear to Christ that there are hard-boileds in there.
With the odds, I should have picked a hard one.
But she said.
That's what she said.
All right.
That is
Oh, boy.
crazy.
Now it's Tim's turn.
Tim's up.
The score is
Casey's up.
4 raw eggs to 1 for Tim.
Yes, we got another one. That one got me.
Okay, now it's 4
That one
to
got
2.
me, Todd. I'm sending you my dry cleaning bill now. That's it.
All right, TJ, you're up.
I'm not a betting man, but I say TJ gets another one.
Don't touch the egg, but pick the egg yourself.
No, he said pick one.
Pick it yourself.
Pick one.
I swear to Christ, there's 6 regular and 6 hard.
No, this boy's good.
Oh!
That was a
Make
hard
it a
one.
comeback. Make it a comeback.
TJ,
That was hitting his head. That might have been a. Never mind.
TJ has 4.
4-2.
Tim has 2. All right, Tim, you're up.
Man.
Those of you just tuning in, we're playing egg roulette on the Double D show.
Gavin's up again,
season
Todd.
Finale. Gavin's gonna.
Come on, Gavin. Oh, it's another hard one.
Wow.
Wow.
Keeping his lead strong.
This is crazy. We're also on Facebook Live. You can see
Come
the
on.
video on our Idiot Radio Facebook page.
Yes, another one.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
This is unbelievable.
I swear to God, they were mixed up.
This is unbelievable.
So we got 2, 4,
5 to 2.
If this
5
kid give me the
to
lotto
2.
numbers
Oh my goodness.
because he is on point.
TJ's about to get his ass kicked.
Little Jason slammed that on TJ's head like Shaq. He two-handed you. Tomahawk. The score is now 5 to 2. It is now Tim's turn. We're playing egg roulette. The goal is not to get 6 broken eggs broken on
Let's
your
go.
head.
Come on, Casey. Oh, it's another hard one.
Another hard-boiled egg
This
for
is
Tim.
unbelievable.
I think Tim paid off Jason Henson's kids. He's not getting broken eggs on his head. Unless somebody tampered with the eggs, I swear to God, I evenly distributed them.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is TJ going to go down?
Here we go.
Is TJ going to go down?
Oh, another one! Another
That
one!
is it.
Are you kidding me?
This is great.
Okay.
Elvis has just left the building.
Yes, Elvis.
He's still got a arm.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! It was So we're wrapping up egg roulette.
TJ loses again.
Jeez, oh man!
Is that it?
Is TJ's head bleeding? Everybody, make your way back into the studio. Now I'm gonna have to clean that up.
Clean up and out.
God.
2,
Let me
3,
tell you
and 4.
something. It smells up there really bad.
What do you think, Brian?
Excellent. Very, very, very exhilarating.
What did we do the last time you were here?
Last time was the makeup contest.
blind Brian
Blind
makeup.
Brian, yeah.
It does smell like breakfast up here.
I'm ready to go make an omelet.
About to go get some bacon from downstairs and cook.
TJ and Tim and Jason, come on back into the studio.
They had a balanced breakfast today now.
Great job. Great
Oh,
job.
that was awesome.
Jack,
Awesome.
great job on the Keller commentating.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like Ron Burgundy over there.
Hey, Tim, give TJ that shirt. He can dry off with that. The extra shirt.
Look at all that man up there. Holy fuck.
Now, someday when somebody asks my kids where they got started, idiotradio.net.
Yeah.
The Double D Show.
Then we going back to Florida. Like, what do you do in Pittsburgh? We broke eggs on a guy's head. Oh, man. TJ's naked.
He's so sexy.
Oh, man. I'm
so hot.
I'm going to put peanut butter on your chesticles. Don't forget to sign up if you're interested to do the Goliath Pizza Challenge on July 15th.
Right? Yeah.
At Pizza and Gyro Express. 2 teams, $40. Grand prize is $200.
Yeah.
Best time wins. You can register your team at idiotradio.net. There's a red click here to register button, and it's gonna be a good time.
Oh, you know it.
You coming?
Oh, you know it.
Jack, you coming?
What day of the week is that?
It's a Saturday.
No, probably
Okay. So we're not getting a team.
No.
No, I'll do double time.
Good. Yeah. Let's give a round of applause to Tim and TJ.
Yeah.
Great work.
Great job.
Thank you. The eggs definitely split the top of my head open.
Yeah, he's definitely bleeding.
What are the chances that they picked 6?
Oh, no. He only picked 2 eggs, and one was hard, one wasn't. The other 5 were meat.
He picked them.
Yeah. What were the chances of you picking all the regular eggs?
It was almost impossible.
You should play the lottery.
I just went right down the row.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jason was a little cautious on the first one, but the next 6 or
he
whatever,
was
he was firing away.
His head knows.
It was like swinging a sledgehammer at the carnival.
He was up like, I want to go again.
That truly was awesome.
That was beautiful.
And that we'll share that out through social media.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for that.
No problem.
Jason, thanks for coming in.
Oh, anytime, man. I've had a great
Bringing your
time.
kids to break eggs on the guys' heads.
Oh, yeah.
Brian, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
RiversEdgePGH.com.
Yeah.
You can listen to Brian's show, and our friend Mike Sassen's over there. Matt Wolfarth does Funny Money over there. So
Good.
So a lot of our friends, a lot of mutual friends. Howie and Jay do one every other Sunday.
Saturday, yeah.
Good.
Good stuff.
So, there's a lot of good programming there. We got a new show coming, the Devereaux Committee of Professional Wrestling. We worked with these guys years ago.
Nice.
They're coming in. They're going to do a live wrestling call-in show coming in August. I believe August, the Sunday before SummerSlam.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
Cool.
So Stefan Devereaux and his crew will be here, and they'll be taking the studio before or after us.
Oh, okay.
When we do shows. So
very good.
Cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Great. Yeah.
Everybody's growing. Everybody, thankfully, River's Edge is everything's okay over there. You guys
rolling along.
Survived the fight and fire. Can't stop you. That's good. Right. Congratulations on all the success, and wish you more. We come back August 6th. August 6th, we'll be back in studio, Jack.
August 6th. I'll mark it on the calendar.
6th.
Yeah.
Text me the week before. I'll let you know.
All right.
We're getting it.
We're getting it.
We're getting it.
One more time before we go. What do you think? One more time? You think before we go?
Oh
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
You want some butt sex? You wanna be in, but not tonight in my anus. You want my poopa? You wanna pound it?
All right, that's it. Thanks for a great season 4, guys. Appreciate it, guys. Good job.
Yeah. We'll see y'all next month.
Yeah, and then when we come back, we'll have a new punishment for TJ.
Right.
Because he lost egg roulette. We'll go to the interwebs for that.
At least he'll be healed by then.
He might have a concussion.
We'll go to the internet. And TJ's mom is always very proactive with his punishments. So maybe she could be the ambassador.
She's been doing it for a long time. So.
And also, we will give more details about our Matt Wolfarth, Wolfie Comes Home comedy show, which will be September 30th. We should have the lineup and everything.
All right, sounds good.
It's good. Anybody got anything else before we leave?
See y'all in a month.
Thank you guys so much, man.
Yeah, thanks for being on the show.
Thanks.
You're in town. It's open
Thank
door.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Brian.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
We out.
See you.
Later.
Oh, that was shit, man.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's the Double D Show.